Greetings everyone. This is Pranita from SNSsystem.com. SNS System Private Limited is a software development company with expertise in web technology, providing e-commerce solutions, software solutions for your company. We have been in the market since 2003. Our product range includes a very versatile, online, easy-to-use software solution for cooperative societies. We gather requirements from various societies, customize it, and provide a reasonable solution in a very quick time frame. In this video, we will cover Loan Management module. How loan management really works in cooperative society, how SNS System has developed this system in easy submodules. So let us begin. Now, in a cooperative society, any person who is a member can request and avail a loan. Only a registered member is allowed to take a loan from the cooperative society. When any member needs money, he approaches the cooperative society for a loan. The loan can be for multiple purposes. When society receives a request, this process of providing a loan works in 3 steps. First, the society gets a loan request. In the loan request, they receive complete information from the member. Then, they verify the information provided and check eligibility. If they find that the given information is correct, the concerning authority will sanction or approve the loan. Lastly, once the loan is approved, the loan is disbursed to the member and gets approved amount as per the guidelines. These are 3 basic steps of a loan module. Now, we will discuss how SNS System has implemented these steps in very easy to use web interface. Since it is an online system, it is always available anytime, anywhere. In the loan area, of the software, the first step is create a loan. As we have discussed, only registered members can approach the society for a loan. There may be many different purposes for a loan, which is indicated by the loan type. This is the branch ID. This is a member loan. This is the member ID. We can search the member ID. There are various types of loan like general purpose loan, secured loan. And then we have options for against which the loan is. So is it against gold ornaments, shares surety, loan against deposit, LIC, loans against MHFD. This can be defined by the society guidelines. So we can define the security type of the loan. They can take loan against gold, against deposit, any guarantee, LIC bond, or against any property. Then we have to define this number, the loan number is auto-generated. Then we have to define the period in which the loan will be repaid. So this is in here, let us take 1 year. And 6 months. Then we have to say for which, what is the rate of interest. For example, 5%. Now we have to define what is the loan amount. Down payment if any. Then now this is an important field because this decides how the loan will be repaid. This EMI type is whether it is fixed or reducing. A fixed or flat EMI is one where the lending rate or interest rate remains unchanged throughout the tenure of the loan. The interest for the entire loan tenure will be calculated at the start of the tenure itself. As compared to the reducing method, the amount is calculated on daily basis, or when a payment is made on the reducing balance system, the system calculates the interest on the remaining part of the loan. Here, the interest accrued will vary depending on the principal amount that is outstanding and on the annual interest rate. Let us say we say fixed. This is the collection agent ID. This can be fixed and this is not a mandatory field, but it will be the ID of the agent who will be collecting. Then we have the basic details. Suppose this is a business loan. This is the share amount of the member and this is the number of shares held. Security, suppose they are giving mortgage. Then we can say here whether it is house. We can give the worth of the house. This is a test name, so we have just created a test. This is auto-populated as soon as we fill in the member ID. As soon as we fill in the member ID, the personal details are auto-populated. Then we have the mailing detail or the permanent address. These are optional fields which can be filled in, the occupation and income detail or any other details. Then we have the guarantor's detail. That means a person who is going to be a guarantor of the loan, as given to this test member. Then we have the witness information. This will be the person who will be witnessing the loan agreement. The guarantor is a person whom a company can approach or the society can approach in case the member is not reached or cannot be reached. Once the incomplete information is provided, a loan is created, a loan request is generated in the system. Once the loan request is generated, you can print the loan request the ID is generated, and all the loan information of the applicant is generated. Then we go to the EMI chart. Once the loan request ID is generated, we can see the detail of the EMI. In loan detail filter, we can find all the loans in a particular time frame from date to date. This is the loan number, this is the name, the member ID, this is the account number and the loan amount that was taken. Once the loan request is generated, it then goes to the authority to sanction the loan. So here is the loan request number. Here the loan can either be sanctioned or cancelled. If we want to sanction it, we just click here, sanction. The loan is successfully sanctioned. So essentially, the authority or the authorized team has looked into the various paperwork and application for the loan, and when they find everything in order, they say, okay, the application is correct and we are sanctioning the loan. After this, after the loan is approved or sanctioned, the branch then goes to the loan disbursement. After entering the branch ID and the loan request ID, I will get the amount that has to be disbursed. If the authority that is convinced that all the paperwork is in order and the sanction is proper, he will approve the disbursement of the loan. Once this is approved, the member will get the money. They are happy to get the money when they need it. Now comes the part where the member has to service the loan. He has to repay the loan amount, EMI, which is calculated based on the interest rate. In this case, the loan date is created. This is today's date. A loan account number is created. Member ID is created and a request ID is created. In case there is any processing fee, we can add it here. The amount requested is 100,000 rupees, and the disbursement can be the same amount or a different amount as per the deciding authority. In case it is the same amount, we can issue through savings deposit. This is the account number. These all can be configured by the system on which account to be issued through, and we can generate a receipt number and submit. As soon as the loan is disbursed, we get a full loan EMI chart which tells us how many, since we had given 1.5 years, so we get 18 months of EMI payment amounts. Out of this would be the interest and this would be the principal reduction and the amounts which is remaining. Since it is a fixed rate, so we see here that the interest rate for all the periods is fixed and the principal is reduced from the fixed amount. You can print this for your information and records.